Last year, the ADA coin price fell by around half its value, all thanks to the crypto market volatility and liquidation crisis. But to a significant level, it is safe to say that Cardano was among the few top cryptocurrencies that stood the test of time amid market challenges. Even the potential peculiarities that the network boasts were swallowed up by negative macroeconomics. Despite the outstanding ADA price predictions that have been rolled out for the year, fear is still dominating the market and prospective investors. Crypto investments are well known for their dramatic and uneventful fluctuations. One day it's soaring at the top, and the next day it's settling at the rock bottom. Frankly stated, crypto investors, especially the seasoned ones, are already used to this volatility and are more inclined to try their hands on the digital tokens. At a time when Bitcoin and Ethereum are at the center of attention and investors' top choice, Cardano is gradually trudging forward in a better way, but this movement has failed to remain sustained. Many milestones have been achieved by the Cardano network. However, despite the progress made with the blockchain growth, ADA is still undervalued. As revealed by Santiment's market value realized value indicator, which was shared by leading crypto analyst Ali Martinez, Cardano appears to be undervalued. Martinez pointed out that the MVRV indicator demonstrated that Cardano, the biggest proof-of-stake blockchain, has not been this undervalued since the crypto meltdown, which was instigated by the COVID-19 outbreak in March of 2020. According to his tweet, Cardano hasn't been this undervalued since the COVID crash in March of 2020. The MVRV 365D measures the P&L of addresses that acquired ADA in the last 365 days, suggests that ADA holders sit at an average loss of minus 26%. Just in case you don't know, when a cryptocurrency's price is compared to its real value, the MVRV may be used to establish whether or not the asset's price is reasonable. From historical data, this indicator is always considered effective. Simply addressed, the lower the MVRV ratio is, the greater likelihood of an increase in the price of the cryptocurrency. Cardano remains in a complicated position in the crypto market. The asset could not find any support from institutional investors in 2021 and has not yet gained any form of restoration in 2023. 2 years of actively selling made Cardano extremely undervalued compared to Ethereum, Solana, and other competitors. According to Santiment, there are some signs that sellers are becoming tired. On every downward trend in ADA, there are fewer coins at a loss on the network, which suggests continuously declining selling power on the network. Santiment tweeted, "Is Cardano severely undervalued at this point?" One of @Santiment feed's community members certainly sees data making this case, such as sharks and whales holding 100k to 10 million ADA, accumulating aggressively these past 6 weeks. In addition, there is a downward movement in trading volume, and this is potentially one of the strongest reversal signals observed on the market. As a trend goes by, bull or bears gradually lose their power, giving the momentum away, and at that moment, a trend reversal occurs. This could be the case for Cardano in 2023, especially if there is a general recovery of the cryptocurrency market. However, the entire analysis was only based on a few indicators that do not give it any fundamental insight that would permit investors to conveniently predict the movement of ADA in 2023. Well, things don't look good for Cardano either. The smart contract platform and its native token do not look ready to make a bounce, as it has dropped to the local low once again, failing to gain momentum after showing a 7% price rally in the past few days. In the same way, the trading volume on the asset is decreasing, but this does not really give sufficient detail about the trend reversal. The decline could be a result of holidays on financial markets across the world. This tendency will likely stretch its wings till early January. Cardano is currently ranked 8th in terms of market capitalization, with a total valuation sitting at $8.88 billion. In the previous year, the proof-of-stake blockchain was among one of the busiest based on crypto developer activity. This came amid the bear market condition that seized the crypto market in 2022 with multiple setbacks. On-chain indicators show interesting patterns that suggest Cardano is currently undervalued. About this time last year, the cryptocurrency had been valued at around 7 to 8 times the current price. Elaborating on Santiment's claims, there is a clear divergence between whale purchase activity and the ADA price. This is a bullish signal considering that the whales kept buying regardless of the FTX-related crisis in the industry. Data shows that the divergence is clearly seen among whales that hold 100,000 ADA all the way up to 1 million ADA, and from 1 million ADA to 10 million ADA. Also, traders are resorting to holding onto their bags even as the cryptocurrency price is tumbled. Quote, "There are signs of exhaustion on sellers. On every big price decrease, there are fewer and fewer coins moving at a loss. Bullish." End quote. It is an open secret that Cardano is one of the least profitable assets on the cryptocurrency market. But this is fine for some investors who prefer the fundamental value of the project rather than its performance among trades. Nevertheless, ADA's undervaluation might flip the tables in the foreseeable future. The last time the MVRV indicator flashed, ADA's price doubled in only 3 months. Considering all the underlying factors today, Cardano may repeat the success that we saw 5 years ago. However, the technical overview does not reel any positivity. Its rapid dips in value are often difficult to explain given the lag happening around the coin, except for the growth of the Cardano blockchain. Concerning GitHub, Cardano is still one of the most actively developed cryptocurrencies on the market, and this has been confirmed by a variety of new releases like DeFi solutions and NFT marketplaces. But the project's progress is not something that crypto investors seem to value today, given ADA's poor short and long-term performance on the market. Since 2021, ADA holders have not seen an uptrend. For ADA to get back on its feet and return to pre-all-time high values of 2021, it needs to go through a 780% rally. But moving ahead, the goal of everyone that invests in crypto is to find an undervalued asset that they can amass profits from. Finding the most undervalued crypto projects require a great deal of research and can be rather difficult. Cardano was configured as a heavy decentralized and secure blockchain and has been successful on this front. While many investors are not a fan of the time it takes for Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson to achieve his goals, it seems logical that updates should take a while rather than be rushed and insecure. Various updates from other blockchains have justified this stance. Despite these seemingly discouraging circumstances, Cardano is one of the largest cryptocurrencies in the market, with a loyal community, and it is very unlikely for this reputation to fade anytime soon. Although it might seem rather counterproductive, looking for undervalued assets during periods of negative growth can be a great way to find some low-cap crypto. When the market is regressing, overvalued assets will likely decline faster. In contrast, undervalued assets will remain strong and decrease comparatively less despite the macroeconomic conditions. Therefore, it is the right time to acknowledge Cardano's value and take it as a serious investment. Even though there is no central or government authority to stabilize the price fluctuations, digital tokens have established themselves as the financial trend of the current moment. Futuristic cryptocurrencies like Cardano are making the initiative more worthwhile. So why is Cardano still undervalued despite our bullish stances? A major reason behind this is the dominance of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Touted as a third-generation cryptocurrency, it still has a long way to go before it overtakes the famous duo in the digital space. Sometimes, regardless of how much we try to deny it, Cardano needs something like what Dogecoin has got. When people understand the true value of Cardano, it won't be undervalued. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, Cardano does not rely on the white paper to follow the same pattern of functioning. Cardano is making efforts to leave a positive impact on the world. This makes Cardano a very interesting coin to watch as the market continues to shift. But it is important to note that this moment in crypto history is subjected to uncertainty. This has always been the problem, and it could be the best moment to buy, or it can be the beginning of a tiresome journey of recovery for many currencies. With the detailed development of Cardano, it can be concluded to be one of the most secure cryptos. A big plus is that the features and developments that Cardano undergoes are always reviewed before release. This tends to create a sense of security in the mind of investors. Right now is the time to ignore the noises and focus on how this undervalued cryptocurrency will make interesting gains for investors. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Let us have them in the comments section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos to find out how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.